Hear me out. We may need to reevaluate how we view the Garden of Eden from the book of Genesis. Okay, so from the book of Genesis, we know that earthly Adam is, brought and birthed into life in the Garden of Eden. It's supposed to be this beautiful, ultimate paradise. But if we rewind and we use some of the new information that I've gathered from the book of John, that we might have to flip that on its head. So the last time I got on TikTok, I was posting about how earthly Adam was actually a replica of spiritual Adam, that the Lord God from chapter 2 of Genesis, also known as Yaldabaoth, Demiurge, Yahweh Elohim, he tries to create a mimicked version of spiritual Adam that is created by the God of the Most High, the true God, the mother, father of all. As he believes that Yaldabaoth believes that he is the only God that exists, and it's just him and his mother Sophia. But when he sees spiritual Adam being created in the waters above him, he wants to try to replicate that and mimic that. And that's when he also realizes that he's not the only God or the top God. So he goes ahead with his fellow archons or rulers of the material realm to go ahead and create earthly Adam. And they're not creating Adam on earth. He's being created in the 8th layer of heaven. So go back to my last video to see a cosmology breakdown. So in this 8th layer of heaven, they're creating earthly Adam. But once they put his physical shell together, he's unable to move. He's really just a shell. There is no life in him. There is no soul, no spirit, nothing that brings him to life. So his mother, Sophia, goes to the God of the Most High and says, we need to help, let me look at my notes, that we need to help, this Adam, can we help? He's just a body at this point. So the God of the Most High agrees. They send down helpers and they tell Yaldabaoth, or the Lord God, just breathe into him, Adam, and he'll come to life. Not knowing that when he's breathing into Adam, he's actually transferring his mother's, Sophia's powers through him and giving him a soul, a spirit, and something called enlightened insight. It's basically knowing this divine spark of wisdom or awareness that you are more than just blood and flesh, that your soul actually is connected to pleroma or the divine realm. And that's where hopefully once you realize your divineness or you're connected to the royal lineage of the God of the Most High, that you will eventually, your soul will return back to this divine realm. So through Yaldabaoth's breath, Sophia transfers this divine spark into Adam. And this is what ultimately gets Adam kicked out of the 8th heaven and put into the Garden of Eden. Come back to the next part where I'll explore more of the